If you want to grab land, why not?
Achayo Katarina, 78-year-old resident of Pabali Parish in Noya district, lives in constant fear of losing her 6 acres of land. Katarina, who lost her husband during the tragic Lord's Resistance Rebellion, appeals for special protection from encroaching communities and authorities.
Man ariani enni emirni daki kwany guri yogo daki kel guru go ki kany eni tung pele ka ko mada dega deda an ki kwanya anno ingoma kitara we kwere ma ngomi eni ana ya dong pudong ana dit malu tena ni dudu dong pud keno anni kadong ana pere Lina
Achayo, a mother of 12, also struggles with a similar problem. She alleges that her land has been grabbed by her neighbors and that the authorities have given a deaf ear to her pleas for help.
I'm not happy. I'm very angry. Some of them are not eating some food because my land is nothing. And my children is very angry. All of them. No, some food. For cooking some food with my children is nothing.
When you look for the issue of land wrangle, it's facing mostly widow. Mostly widow. That's why they don't have power or maybe voice. No any other person to talk for them.
Most of the land disputes in Acholi land are between relatives, neighbors, families and clan members. Most of these disputes are related to the demarcation of boundaries and competing claims for land use and ownership. Okello George, the acting area land committee leader in Anaka sub-county, says government needs to intervene by supporting the communities through demarcation of the land boundaries and issuance of land titles to the rightful owners.
If they agree to supporting us, to let us know, to let us to register our land, because we don't have money to register.
Land disputes began when the Acholi families returned home from the internally displaced people's camps. Returnees may, for example, find that their land is now inhabited and farmed by people from another family or village. Knowledge of boundaries had been lost as the elders who traditionally held this knowledge have died. But one of the elders, Yakolodi Okwera, stressed that land is customarily owned in the area and can never be personally owned by an individual.
Not migrating here that we don't want you to dig there. No. They are digging, they still be digging. But divided here that this property for you. No. We are not doing it. Okay. Actually, we are not doing such a thing like that one. Because this thing is for the community, I might say, like that one.
Police says the magnitude of land conflict in Acholi region is high. In Noya district alone, they receive about 5 cases on a daily basis. They have, however, reiterated their commitment to resolving the challenge.
The magnitude of land cases in Noya district, it's far beyond, it's quite big and it's quite consuming in terms of resources, like in fleet and all that, because the level of violence is so high. Because I think of the post-war era, after people went back from the camps, people do not know the right demarcations of their land, so it has been a lot to challenge.
A combination of statutory and customary laws favoring male ownership of property disadvantage women's rights to own land in Uganda, where women make up over 80% of the agricultural labor force, and yet only 7% of women own land.
Land grabbing remains one of the major challenges that are being faced in the country, despite of all efforts by government to resolve this problem. Acharina Achayo, a 76-year-old widow, is one of the victims facing this challenge. Her cry out to government is to come up with a special law that would protect the land of the widows and other people in the region. Juliet Namoy, Aban TV.